Hi, I'm Nasser, and I'll be talking to you guys about the experience I had for the African study class.
So, what did you like about the experience?
I really like the structure of the class and how we started from the bottom, like to learn about Africans and the empires, like back then the ancient empires. Then we worked our way up to developing to the point that Africa is at right now. It was really neat. And then our teacher, Mr. Nicholson, it was really neat when he put us like in groups to talk about different ideas we had together, which was really neat. And I really liked that idea because then you had more than one ideas, which united to a great idea at the end.
And what was something that you weren't too keen on?
It was like the journals, but then like it was pretty much the journals.
What didn't you like about the journals?
I don't know, just they were too detailed. Like you had to tell them where you used it or why did you use it. But then like it could help you lead to your presentation at the end. But yeah, me personally, I didn't like it because then I just like to do something that I learn about it. Just put my thoughts all at once in it and just present it.
What did you like about the way Mr. Nicholson taught his history class?
I think my favorite thing of the class was the way he structured our assignments. So like it was basically having our major projects, and the way we worked up to those projects, we had things called like journals, and having these journals really like allowed us to be free with what we wanted to do with our time, but also had the discipline. So like I thought it was a really good mix, and for me especially, I thought it was extremely important because I'm not that organized, and by having these journals, it forced me to be organized and really get in tune with how I'm doing my project. So yeah, that's pretty much what I love about it.
And what would you say was a negative?
I guess I'd say the use of laptops. I think that just talking personal experience, most people who were using the laptops weren't really like using it to study. It was more so like just playing games or just doing whatever. So I guess I'd say that'd be negative.
What would you suggest to a teacher then to keep that under control?
Probably, I guess, let me see. I guess, let's say at the end of each class, like showing what we've done. So like, let's say you could tell like, okay, at the end of each class, I want you to show me your work, like a document of research notes and your work that you've done. I think that'd be a good way to like make sure that at least we do something with the laptops.
Great, thanks.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Sumaya, and I was part of Mr. Nicholson's African Studies class. And what I liked most about his class and the way it was taught was that the whole class could have totally different, well, the same topic, and they would come up with totally different perspectives on it, and you end up learning a lot more than you would when a teacher is just speaking at the front. Something I didn't like about the class is the journals. I felt they were really tedious.
Why do you think they're tedious?
It just felt unnecessary because we were given all this time to do it and stuff, and we were given full control of how we would take this project, and the fact that we had to like keep showing what we were doing was sort of defeating the purpose, I felt.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, hi, my name is Mike, and if I had to say what was the best thing for being taught is that the way I went at it is just like every week he gives you the chance to like build on your thesis and elaborate and create your project, and you go through it every single week, so it doesn't feel like you have to rush it together. It's like every single week is like a process to make the final product of the project, which is usually fantastic. When I was in class, everyone's project was usually on point, and that's one of the many benefits I would give it, is that you get what's the word I'm looking for? You can very much elaborate on your thesis. That's pretty much generally what I mean. And what's the worst thing? The worst thing is sometimes people can be very easy to slack off and like not do their project and just do something else, and not remotely, and then at the last second try to answer like the journal 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. But otherwise than that, as long as you just follow the system and do what is needed, like the journal 1s, 2, and 3s, you'll get better and your work will become more solid.